Hi everyone. I am Balázs, and yeah, I'm used to work for Allotropia, and I would like to present to you some new Calc functions. I already had some similar presentation in the last Libocom, but I thought it's worth to mention here as well because all these functions will be available in the latest Collabora release, if I know well, maybe except one. So let's start with the XLookup and the XMatch function, and I will also mention some array functions like the sort, sort by, the filter, unique sequence, rand array functions. And if will be time, I will talk a little bit about the let function. So the XLookup function is basically a modern replacement for the VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, and the lookup functions. It is flexible function that can be used in a wide variety of situations. XLookup can find values in vertical and horizontal ranges and can perform approximate and exact matches and support also the wildcard and regular expression searches for partial matches. In addition, the XLookup can perform a reverse search and offers a fast binary search option when working with large datasets. And also, I don't remember, I think 2 months ago, I managed to make it work with external documents as well. So even if you have a document which is not opened, or if it's opened, you can search with the XLookup function in a different document as well, which can have, of course, security problems, but in Calc we have option for that as well. So we can set to enable or disable the automatic recalculation of the functions. So the XLookup function, some information about that. If you are familiar with the VLOOKUP, you will notice that the syntax is quite similar with some cool additional features, of course. The first argument is the lookup value, the value that you are looking for. The second one is the lookup array, the array in which you are looking for the lookup value. The third one is the return array, the array from which you want to fetch and return the value. Then we have three optional parameters. The fourth parameter is for error handling, the if not found name. The value to return in case the lookup value is not found. In case you don't specify this argument and not a number value, you will get back. And the last two parameters, the match mode and the search mode, which offer you many other things, which you can see on this slide. So the match mode parameter is optional. But if we are using it, we have 5 options. An exact match mode, which is the default. Then we have the next smallest mode, which returns the next smallest item. If we have no exact match, then we have next larger mode, which returns the next larger item. If we have no exact match, then we have 2 partial matching modes using the wildcard match. And the other one is the regular expression match. The last parameter is the search mode. We have 4 options for that. The first one is the linear search from the first item. The minus one is a linear search from searching from the last item. And the option 2 represent a binary search with ascending dataset order, and the -2 option, which is also a binary search option, which working with descending dataset order. And this searching mode is basically much faster than the linear search mode. but it's only working correctly on sorted data. So you can see some benefits from this new function, XLookup function, comparing to the older functions. It can use an exact match mode, search mode, unlike the other search functions in Calc. It can search both horizontal and vertical data, which wasn't possible with the older functions. And as I mentioned, you can search next larger or next smaller items and perform reverse searching. And you can also get back not just a single value, but a full data. So let's move on, because we have too much time. And here is some simple example. The first one is doing a vertical search. The second one is the same, but with a wildcard search mode. And the last one is doing a horizontal search. So let's check the XMatch function. The XMatch function is basically offering the same options as the XLookup function. The difference is that it returns a relative position of a value in a range. It is also offers much more options, and all the options are available here as well, like in the XLookup function. There is some example here as well. The example we have with an approximate matches on the top image with searching the exact value and the next smallest and the next largest results on these spreadsheets. And just mentioning the new array functions, which will be also available. The filter function is used to extract matching values from data based on one or more conditions. The output from filter is dynamic. If source data or criteria change, filter will return a new set of results on the same area. The other one was the sort function, which sorts the contents of a range or an array in ascending or descending order with a formula. And also the result from the sort array can give you back a dynamic range. The sort by also working on a similar base, but in the sort by function you can search in a different range, and you can apply that sort on another range in the spreadsheet. The unique function extracts a list of unique values from a range or array. The result is an array of unique values. The sequence function generates a list of sequential numbers in an array. And the other one was the randArray function, which generates an array of random numbers. And here are some more information about the functions, if you are interested about that. And because I thought that there will be no time for the let function, it's much more complicated. I didn't want to mention a lot of things about that. I'm not sure also it's available in the newest release, which is basically a lambda function which can store other function results inside the let function, which you don't need to recalculate in the other parameters of the let function. You only have to calculate one times in the let function, which makes much more faster and readable in the usage. So, thank you for your attention. Any question?